Here's something most long-term investors never realize. If you've been holding a stock for years and never sold covered calls on it, you've probably left thousands of dollars on the table. And the crazy part? You wouldn't have needed to change your investing strategy at all. Let me show you how this works. Right now, Tesla is trading around $408. If I already owned 100 shares because I believe in the company long-term, instead of just holding and hoping it goes higher, I could sell the $450 call expiring in a month and a half, April 17th. That call right now is paying about $11.90 per share. That's $1,190 in income up front just for agreeing to sell my shares at $450. Now think about that. The stock is at $408. I'd be agreeing to sell it at $450, more than $40 higher than today's price. And I'd collect $1,190 immediately for making that agreement. And there's roughly a 79% probability the price won't get there that soon. So what are the outcomes if I structured it this way? If Tesla stays below $450, I keep my shares and I keep the $1,190. And I can keep repeating the process again each month at whatever price I decide at that time. If Tesla goes above $450, my shares get called away, I sell at a price I was already comfortable with, and I keep the $1,190 premium on top of the stock appreciation. That's not gambling. That's not changing my long-term thesis. That's optimizing it. A lot of long-term investors say that they don't want to touch options because they think it's risky. They think it's trading. They think it'll mess up their long-term plan. But covered calls don't change the plan. They just make the waiting more productive. If I already plan to hold a stock for 5, 10, 15 years, why wouldn't I get paid while I wait? This is how long-term investors quietly boost returns without taking on crazy risk. Same stock, same holding period, just extra income layered on top. And if you want to really understand how strategies like covered calls, cash secured puts, and the wheel strategy actually work in plain English, that's exactly why I wrote my book. It's called The Monthly Income Investor, and it breaks all of this down step by step so you actually understand the structure behind them. If you're serious about turning your portfolio into an income producing machine, grab a copy through the link in my bio. That's where I teach the full system.